Hello everyone, welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your precious time with me, for following my journey, for encouraging me. I appreciate you all so much. Today's video is a video we do once a month where we stuff money into our 3 savings binders. So some of these, if you're new to this channel, some of the envelopes in here, some of our savings categories are things that we're saving for that we don't plan to spend, such as an emergency fund. And other things in here are bills that are not monthly. They are every 3 months, 6 months, or every year. So we take however many months we have to save for the bill, and we take the total, divide it by the number of months we have to save, and that is how much we save for every month. For example, our car registration is due once a year. So I take the yearly amount, divide it by 12, and that is the amount we put in per month. So when the bill is due in January, my birthday month, right after Christmas, I don't have to scrounge to try to pay a large bill that I wasn't planning for. So welcome to this video. At the very end, I will show you our totals for the total amount of money we have in our binders and how it compares to last month, how much we added in this month. The first thing I want to do is just say hi, ask you guys how you're doing. Let's see, I'm filming this on Friday at 5:07 p.m. Matt got home around 2:30 from a work trip where they went to a boat show. They went overnight. It was in Connecticut. He's home now, which is awesome. I was trying to he does a lot of the cleaning, so I was trying to surprise him and deep clean the kitchen, and I was just about done. I was just getting ready to mop it when he walked in. So anyway, I'm glad he's home. Tomorrow is Saturday. We're going to go spend probably the entire day helping some friends. My friend's father-in-law died, so we're really good friends with her and her husband. So Matt and I are going to go. It's an hour and a half away, but we're going to go help clean out the dad's house and stuff like that. So it's going to be a busy weekend, but anyway, right now we're here doing this video, and the first thing I want to do, or the next thing I want to do, is show you a new item that's coming to my Etsy shop very soon. This is for Valentine's Day. So this is something different than I've ever done. It is a book because I was thinking I love little cards and I love the boxes and stuff, but sometimes you just want something that's in one piece that you don't have to like keep all the little parts to. So this is a book, and I just remembered that I did forget to do something, but I'll explain to you what that is. So I'm not doing a cover because I just wanted it to be simple, to be quick for me to put together, and to be as least expensive as possible for you guys to purchase. So it is 12, these are not envelopes, these are just pages. And on the back, this is what I forgot to do. I am going to put my Busy Lizzie's Budget, my biggest sticker I have on there. So instead of printing my logo, I'm going to put a sticker on the back. So let me go ahead and show this to you though. There are 12 pages, and I believe they're 3.5 inches, or around 3.5 by 4.5, or slightly around there. I made it so that they're double-sided, and on the other side, it's going in the right direction to match this. And these are scratcher stickers, and underneath every heart are 3 numbers. So there's a number here, and a number there. Matt worked forever to try to figure this out to print them for me. So thank you to Busy Matt. That was really nice of him. And basically there are 3-inch gold heart scratch off stickers and 3-inch red scratch off stickers. And so you can decide if you want to scratch one, if you want to scratch two of them, scratch 3 of them, however you want. But here are the designs. So there are 12 pages. And then what I decided to do was to include an A6 envelope with it. So I had it match the cover. For those of you who don't love the pinks and stuff like that, or you aren't super girly, I actually really like this blue. And so I made these envelopes. They are A6. So I don't think I've ever sold an A6 envelope I've made in my shop with a challenge, but this is A6 because I figure it's not a big scratch off that you needed to fit in the envelope. So it's an A6 envelope, and it is punched, thick lamination, corners rounded, double-sided. It's going in the right direction on the inside. I just think it's super pretty. So this is going to be in my shop soon. And let me tell you a couple more things super quick. I know this is already going to be a long video, but I don't know the price yet, but it is going to be offered in 2 price ranges. So this book so there are 12 pages, 3 scratches on each page. So each book will be identical. It will have 36 scratches, but you can decide if you want those 36 numbers to equal 150 or 300. So there will be 2 price point options. So hopefully that will appeal to more of you, and because you can pick how much you want to save. So be on the lookout. Make sure you're following my shop so you can see when this comes out. I think it's so super cute. And now what I'm going to do is, while I'm getting my money ready for this video, I'm going to go ahead and insert a clip of Diego and Addie playing outside. So you can watch that right now while I'm getting my money out. So I'm just sorting my money, so you're not missing anything exciting. Matt just got back from the bank. He actually went for me, and I hadn't even opened the envelope yet, and all of the money is going in different directions. So that is going to not just trigger me, it's going to trigger some of you. So it is going to take me a minute to fix everything, but if the video is over, I will just speed up this silence, and so it will just jump to when I'm done sorting this. Okay, yes, this is going to be a long video, guys. Let me just warn you now. I have now sorted all, well, clearly I haven't sorted all of it. I think I messed up on the hundreds. So this month, in case you haven't seen one of these videos before, we are stuffing a lot more than we normally do, over twice as much. And I will tell you why. Okay, so some of you guys were wondering what I was going to do with the money I finished the money from my finished savings challenges. On Wednesday's video, I finished savings challenges that totaled up to $1,001. And then I had one more challenge from, I believe, Monday's video, my cactus challenge from Sisters on a Budget. And I finished that one, and I believe that was around $185. So that comes to over $1,000. And I've decided I'm going to stuff all of that into my Lisa Grateful Me binder, where I am I call it my rainbow savings challenge book. And in that, I'm going to stuff all of that money into that binder. So, because that, okay, let me see. It's hard to explain. I could have taken money out of here. Okay, no, let's just, when I got paid from Etsy, I got a check earlier this month for over $2,000. And instead of holding some of that aside to stuff into my Lisa Grateful Me binder to put some of my Etsy money toward my IRA, instead I just left it in the bank. So that's why I was able to take out so much money. So I decided the savings challenge money, we'll just take that cash because I need smaller increments and stuff it into that binder, which I may have to do off camera because it would be way too long to stuff a video with that much money into that binder. So anyway, we also have quite a bit more money, like I was saying, today to work with. And that is also because, again, out of that $2,000 I made, it's like $1,000 of it is going toward my IRA. And then I have kind of an extra $1,000 to put into this video. So I have zero money in my Etsy savings. So that's, I hope you followed that. If you didn't, don't worry about it. Anyway, let's go ahead and count and stay tuned because there's going to be a surprise in this video. I'm going to do something a little unexpected. And I mean, I wasn't even expecting it before this morning, before I planned this video. So I think you'll enjoy seeing what I'm going to do. So there should be $3,000 here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,100. So yes, you can see that. So 2,100. So just to make it easier, I'm going to count from 100 to 1,000, but it will really be 3,000. So we're at 100. So 200, 300, 400, 500. So then this should be 500 right here. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. I feel like this video is a hot mess. Something is wrong. What did I do wrong, you guys? This is not 3,000. This should have been 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that's right. And then there should be 450s, 51, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's 2,500. So what did I do wrong, you guys? What did I do wrong? I don't even know. Looks like my math does come out to, so that's 2,500 right there. This all should be 500. So let's just count. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75, 85, 486, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is $3,000, and maybe I was counting it fine and I stopped for no reason. I don't know, you guys. I am sorry, but I warned you this is going to be a long video, and I don't want to just start over. I don't have time to, but I also just want you to know that things don't always go smoothly. And yeah, apparently I have a big stain. I was playing outside with Diego. This is from Diego. He was digging in the dirt and it was wet. It got muddy. And so those are from his nails. Anyway, okay, let's move along. So we are going to be putting money into these 3 binders, and I have good news. This one barely closes. And after this video, I am going to need to do a bill exchange, which I haven't done in months. So that is a video I'm going to have to film very soon. And I know a lot of you like that. So let's get into stuffing my binders. I already filled in my trackers, so you guys will see that. And we're going to start with, I did number these because I get confused. So we're going to start with binder number 1. And let's see, I think I'm going to move these 2 out of the way for now, just to give me a little more room, so I don't have to worry about bumping into anything. So in my first binder, we have sewer. I'm actually going to leave these sideways because that's how I stuff it. We are not putting anything into sewer or water. We had 150 in there, and I would have put in another 150 to have 300, but I just got the bill for around 300 and paid it. So instead of putting 150 in, I held on to the 150 in my checking. I took out 150 from this envelope. So now it's at 0. I deposited that 150 into my checking, and then I paid the bill. So hopefully that makes sense. And we are not stuffing all these categories today, but we are going to focus on some more than others. So we do need to stuff 400 into property taxes. So we should have, if I stuff 400, we should have 1,600 at the end. So we are going to count these. I usually do that in this monthly video. So we will do that. And then when I film the bill exchange, I will deposit some of these hundreds into the bank and use more prop money so I don't have as much money in my house. But let's go ahead. We added the 400 and now let's count. So this is, I call it a prop bill. It stands for, I have a savings account at my bank that's labeled property taxes, and it has $500 in it. So that's what this represents. So we have in total 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1,600. So we are supposed to have 1,600. So that is right on the money. Okay. So this is where the surprise comes in, you guys. I had no idea Madeline was going to do this. She had no idea I was going to do this. It just happened. I was able to stuff a lot of extra today because, again, of my big Etsy check and those savings challenges we finished. So we are going to finish this today. And I doubt I'll put it in the thumbnail because I really want you guys to be surprised. But we're actually going to finish this right now. So I don't want to bore anyone. So if you want to do the math on your own, you are more than welcome to. but there are 20 of each number in here. By the way, Lisa Grateful, this is from Lisa Grateful Me, and her shop, Etsy shop, is the Happy Mailbox Co., but this was a freebie she gave away, I think, when she hit 4,000. And so if you take 13, this is what I did. I took 13, multiplied it by 20. And then I took all of these other numbers, multiplied them by 20, even the 12 and the 10, added them all together, and then I subtracted $12 and I subtracted $10. So I took all of these numbers times 20, and then I subtracted $22. And that should be what we need to finish this. So we're going to go ahead and pull that money out, add it in with the money we already saved, and see if we counted correctly and see if we have $4,200. So before we do the money, let's take a break. I'm going to do some therapeutic coloring. So I am going to color in the whole rest of this challenge. Might take me a while, but I'm just going to enjoy it, not worry about how it looks, and just, it's going to be my therapy time. So I will see you back when it's all done. Okay, you guys, I'm coloring in the last tiny little part. I can't believe this is finished. And one of my goals, financial goals for this year, was to save up $3,000 in my emergency fund. And now we should have $4,200 in our emergency fund. And that is thanks to all of you guys, because I never could have paid off Ranger's debt and saved all of this in the year. But you guys donated probably around this amount. So thank you so, so much. Let's go ahead and, oh, by the way, when I was saying Madeline, if you don't know who I was talking about, it's my sweet, close friend Madeline from Madeline Budgets. She just finished this recently. She did a beautiful job coloring it in. I did not. I don't know why. I didn't mean to pick so many dark colors, but I'm just thankful it's done. I might do a spin-off of this challenge because I really like the sloth and I really like it. Let me know if you want me to do this again, but where it's something that it would take a very long time, but I would just roll a 20-sided die and then color in whatever number I get. So anyway, let me know if you want me to do that. We are adding $1,798. So let's go ahead and get that money going. So we need 17 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1700, and 50, 70, 95, 96, 97, 98. So 1798. We are going to add that to what's in here, and we're going to cross our fingers it comes out to 4,800. So let me put the binder aside. We already do have some money in the bank, and this is all going to go to the bank as well, or most of it. But let's see what we have. So I'm just putting these in where they go, and then we'll count it up. I'm a little nervous, but hopefully it comes up right. You can see I got marker all over this desk, but I'll clean it later. Okay, So we need 4,200. So there's 1,000 in the bank already. Actually, there's 1,500. So this is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, or 3,000, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4,000, and 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. $4,200. You guys, I am so, so thankful we were able to finish this. And I feel so grateful and so blessed. And it's not going to fit back in that envelope. So I got this pouch from Ange at Ange Budget and Debt. And I'm going to use this for now to house that money so that it doesn't rip my envelope. So I'm so excited that we finished this challenge. I can't even believe it that we were able to do it this year. And I'm just so thankful. So let's keep going. I think, in case you're wondering, I think, out of all of my financial goals for the year, the only one that is not yet met is to max out my IRA. So now any extra money is going to be going toward that. So for my registration for my Subaru, we need to add 31. So 20, 31, and that should be at 310. So let's see if it is. I also just wanted to tell you guys, try not to be discouraged if your journey doesn't look like someone else's. It is so easy to get discouraged and get defeated with the comparison trap. And I encourage you not to, because honestly, I didn't just get here to this point in a year. I've been budgeting and doing envelopes for like probably 15 years. So I have been doing this journey for a very, very long time. So I hope that by me telling you that, it encourages you that you can get super far if you keep at it. And you just have to start little. And if it helps, find some channels that you watch where they are very, very, very low budget. And I guarantee you those videos, they inspire me more than any other types of videos. So anyway, I just want to encourage you not to feel defeated. Just do the best you can. Just compare yourself to yourself and just celebrate every little win. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 20, 30, 40, 250, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 310. And yes, that's what's supposed to be in here. So $310. And then we're going to move on to my BMW. Every month we have to save 74. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see what this grand total is. We need 740 in here. Okay, so we have 500 in the bank. So 556, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 740. So that is correct. That's always nice when that works out. And do we have anything else in here? Travel, we are going to put $50 in today, which is awesome. And let me just see if it's a $50 bill. Yes, it is. Okay, so we should have 134 in here. So look at that cute little sloth. So let's see. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 125, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 134. Oh, that's a really odd amount. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're done with this binder. Let me go ahead and get binder number 2. I just put labels on today because I get confused during these movies. Okay, so for post office, we're putting in 200, and that is because I have to mail all of my 31 giveaway prizes, or most of them I have to mail. A couple of them are PayPal, but anyway, I also need to mail 2 wedding gifts to my cousins. So I wanted to add a ton of money so that I wouldn't have to stress about that. So we're adding 200, and I'm doing it in 20s for the post office. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. That way, if I take a little bit at a time, I don't have to worry about them breaking a large bill because they would not be able to do that. So I'm not going to recount that. We just counted 200. So 220, 240, 260, 275, and it says we should have 275. Okay. So that is excellent. And I will try to get those gifts out as soon as possible. All right. So for, let's see. This envelope says Busy Lizzie's Budget, but I'm just going to use it. I need to make an envelope for Diego. I haven't done that yet. And so I'm going to use this like this is Diego's envelope, and I will have to switch out the tracker in the envelope, but I haven't gotten a chance to yet. So we are going to add $19 because I had an odd amount left, but we also have $2 from Lupin. Ren sent that with an order I placed from her. So I grabbed this for this video. So let's write this in as well. I want to put this $2 bill in the envelope. So I didn't write this in yet, but we're going to put, I'm just going to put Lupin because it will make me smile to see his name. And we'll put 2. So Diego now has 21, and I'll definitely be bulking that up next year. So let's see. I don't want to fold the bill, but let's go ahead and put that. So like I said, we're going to use this envelope, but it's sticking for some reason. So we'll put the 2 in there, and then we're going to do the 19 from this stuffing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So $19 plus 2, that's 21. And I'm going to keep the 2 in the front with the note, because again, it will just make me smile. So, okay, that's a mess, but we'll move along. So I am not putting anything into my IRA, and you guys, I still have to move this. I have $675 I've been saving this year, and I need to move this into my Lisa Grateful Me binder. So I have even more money I need to play with for that binder. Okay, Matt Invest, we're going to skip that. Family Fun, we're going to skip. There's $10 in there. You can see a 10. Gifts, I have so many nephews with birthdays in December and January. I'm going to add $300. I'm so thankful I'm able to do that this month. It feels amazing. So I think let's see. I need to go back. I haven't been looking at, in case you're wondering what I'm looking at a spreadsheet that says everything I am putting into, what amount I'm putting into each envelope and what denominations, and the different colors represent the different binders. So let me find my place on that. And let's see, gifts. It is 4 50s and 5 20s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I think we have a $100 bill in here, which is going to one of my nephews. I told all of my nephews, I only have nephews, I don't have any nieces, but I told my nephews for their 13th birthday, I will give them $100. So I do have, my brother's older son is turning 13 in December 29th. So he will be getting $100 because Auntie Lizzie keeps her promises. So we have 1, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. That is right. Wow. Okay. That feels so good. And we will move along. After gifts, we don't need to put anything in wedding gifts. That's at 0. And then deductible, we're going to add 25 to, and we should have 200. So you guys, by putting in 25 each week, I have gotten to 200. I can't even believe it. So I got the idea from Erica Budgets, my budgeting bestie, and I'm so excited I did this year. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 175, 85, 95, 200. So $200 in deductible for when Max gets into his first accident. And Busy Matt's going to get $3. So I think next year we might have to like move it up a little bit, but he's going to get these $3 nasty, and he should be at 41. And I guess we'll just go ahead and count it. So 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41. Okay. So that finishes up this binder. We just have a couple envelopes we're stuffing in the last binder, and then I will be all finished. So let's see. Nope, we already did that one. So we need number 3. See, this is why I needed to number them, you guys, because I'm out of control. So a ton of you reminded me to make the girls trip envelope, and I did skip a month in doing a stuffing. So you guys, you haven't seen this binder in so long, but I did make an envelope. So the very, very first subscriber to remind me to make the girls trip envelope was Lynn. So thank you, Lynn, and thank you to everyone else. I bought 3 different stickers, not knowing which one I wanted to use, and I lost one of them. So I just used the 2 that I still had, and here we go. So I didn't end up making an envelope out of cardboard. I just used one of these, and it says, the sticker says, what happens on the girls trip stays on the girls trip. And I thought that was a really cute sticker, and I have this cute luggage thing sticker on the back. So I love both of these stickers. They're both super thick and glossy. So we are adding $50. We're able to do that again this month. I am so happy, you guys. So we have a total of 200 in here. So that is a nice start. I'm so excited. And dental, we had to drain with my appointment this month. It was just a cleaning, but I don't have any dental coverage. So we're going to go back to adding 15 like we had been. So you can see we're running out of money here. So this total is going to be 15 since there right now is nothing in it. And I used to make envelopes with, put these colors behind it. So you'll see some of them that are nice and sturdy with that. And we're not doing nails. That's another reason why I have more to stuff in other categories. We don't need money in hair. Let's see what we are stuffing next. We're going to go to Addie, and we're going to give her $10. We've just been doing $10 a month just to start something. So if we add this 10, we should be at $80. I got these next couple envelopes from Katie Reynolds at Reynolds Budget. So please check her out. We have $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80. And in my goals for next year, I will be doing more savings for Addie's future. And then Max is graduating sooner, so we're adding 15 for him right now. And he should, oops, I didn't look to see what he should be at, but let's count it and then we'll see after. Okay, so this will be fun too to do a condensing. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. So, and 120 is correct. So now after this, we were saving, this would be Addie. So these should be a bunch of A-bucks. It looks like I had to put a 50 in there, but yes, these are the A-bucks for Addie. And I know how many are in here, but I'm not adding to it right now. And this is Max's, yes, this is Max's L-bucks. These are my E-bucks. And then, do we not have a folder for Matt's G-bucks? I guess we don't yet. Okay. So anyway, I have been saving A-bucks for Addie, L-bucks for Max, E-bucks for me, for Elizabeth, for Etsy, and, or whatever, and G-bucks for Matt, and D-bucks for Diego, for dog. So I have them all, but I haven't been adding them into these envelopes the last few months. They've just been stacking up because I want to do a separate video on it. I bought special things for all the letterbucks, and I just need to get that into a video soon. So just bear with me. So I have a bunch more that are unaccounted for, but I was adding them into the envelopes during this video. So at some point on my total sheet, I had written them down. So, and then when I stopped adding them, I just stopped counting, obviously. So I know right now I'm looking at my sheet and Addie has $80. Max has, oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Sorry. Addie has $69. Max has $80 in his envelope. The E-bucks for Etsy, I have 5. So that's how many are in these right now. And school stuff, we're not adding anything into. It's already bulging because we finished some savings challenges and put them in there. Like I told you guys I was going to do. I added that $100 was a savings challenge and this 90 was. So that was awesome. So the last envelope we're adding into a student driver, and this is to start saving for driver's ed for Addie. Their dad is very sweet, and I'm sure he's going to insist on paying for it, but I always offer. I offer to contribute some, the whole thing, half, some, whatever. So he probably won't take my money, but I just want to be prepared just in case. So we have $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $75, $80. So that is the end of stuffing the money. I'm not going to keep you that much longer. I am just going to show you our totals for the month very quickly. So I printed this, and if you just want to look at it, let's see. This is November's. So this is, you guys already saw the totals because I just counted the money and showed you. So instead of me having to handwrite it in like I normally do, I just printed this ahead of time after I updated the tracker. So the only difference is, I guess, Diego, it says 19. There's really 21 because we put the $2 from Lupin in there. So that's the only difference. So in our binders, of course, some of the money's in the bank. We have $9,863.16. And remember that a lot of that's in the emergency fund, and then $1,600 in property taxes. That's going to go out the window. $740 for my BMW. That's a bill. It's going to go out the window. So you know what I mean. So this month we added $1,450.16 to the emergency, my sinking funds as a whole. So collectively. So I'm so grateful and thankful for that. And I appreciate you all so much. I appreciate all your support. Remember to take a look in the Etsy shop because this is going to be coming out soon to save 150 or to save 300 divided by 36 scratches. I think this is so cute. So be on the lookout for that. And I'm sure I'm forgetting to tell you a lot of stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and let you go. So I will see you again very soon. Thanks again so much for watching. I really appreciate you all. Have a great day. Bye.